How you doing? Just doing another little update on my extension. As you can see, I've got the tin on, so my roof's up. Thank God. Finally got some dry weather. So I've got the tin on. I've got some isolation down. I'll take you out here. Yeah, so I've got the blue board on. Some of it there, the blue board there, and that's basically it. And yeah, so I'll settle these joins, tape all those in, and then we use external, external plaster. It's moisture resistant, and set all these joins and the scrolls and that, and then I'll render it and get it all rendered. But yeah, this is, I've got my window in. Finally finished that off. So the window's in there. What I'm going to do is, like, the gyprock's going to come across here, and it'll finish off at the end of this here, and then it'll return back in. So that'll be just like a clean line. It's called a revealed window. It's just a little bit more modern. So I'll do all that. I just sort of trim all these timber frames down because the window frames that I got were too wide. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all going to get covered up. Yeah, so isolation's on there. That's the blue board in anyway. As you can see, there's a join up there, a gap. What that is, it's called an expansion joint. So we put like a special, it's a special bead. It's got rubber insert, so it allows for the roof and the walls to expand and contract, so it doesn't crack that join. So that'll be like a definite line, and that'll go all the way around and down the side of the house there. It's basically, yeah, where those two plates are joining, that one and that one. Yeah, it goes right in the middle of those, because what happens is your roof heats up and then your walls heat up, and they heat up differently, and the roof pulls away from the walls, so you end up with a crack there if you don't make it like an expandable joint. But yeah, as you can see, like, I'll follow that blue board, will end up eventually going down that side there as well, and yeah, get all that covered in. But yeah, so I've wet sealed down. My blue board finishes down there. That's all wet sealed on the concrete, so the moisture can't get in. And yeah, like I said, I'll tape those joins and that in. What I'm going to do around the edges of these, you may not notice on modern homes nowadays, what they've got is it's like a trim that they put round, and you can get all different shapes and sizes and stuff. And basically all it is just epoxy resin, and that just sticks onto that and butts up against that window frame there, so it'll step out and then round, you know, with a bit of a chamfer sort of thing on it back into the wall. And then when you render it, that all gets rendered in as one piece. And then it makes it look like, yeah, it makes it all look like it's meant to be. It's basically smoke and mirrors. That's all we're doing here. So the same thing there. And then down the bottoms of the windows here, I put a big one in, and that comes out about yay far, and that's basically a sill, and that'll finish, you know, it'll go across each side of that. It's a bit hard to explain, but when I get them on, I'll show you what I mean. But yeah, for any of you people that have got a house that looks crappy like mine, this is what you can do to it to modernise it. But yeah, back into the room. Yeah, like I said, my beam and everything. So yeah, hopefully it should work. A little bit of luck. Still got a fair bit of work to do, but strangely enough, it's not a great deal. It sort of looks like there's a lot to do, but the internal part, like the plastering and everything like that, that's what I do for a living, so I'll find that pretty easy. And yeah, I'll jazz it all up and make it look like $1 million. But yeah, anyway, cheers, and I'll keep you updated.